Anyways, okay, I'm gonna start. It's starting, by the way, so don't walk. Well, I already lifted it higher so they won't see anything, but probably don't walk anyways, just in case. Oh god. Alright, now the question is, do I want to make this full screen or not? I mean, it's already like 80% of my screen right now. Do I still want to do voices? Voices is so much effort and it's so embarrassing. But I do it so everything's not monotonous. Is there anything else different? What? Good. Took me a moment. Let's help. Oh, that's an actual thing. Okay, never mind. I won't do that yet. Alright. Wait, skip unseen text? Wait, what does that mean? Is that the glitchy little text? Skip unseen text. Chooses between skipping messages already been seen in any playthrough of the game. Skipping almost. I don't know what that means. Auto forward time controls automatic advance. The further to the short amount of time before a game advances all the way to the right means text will never auto forward. Oh, in some cases you may want to delete your save data to start the game completely over. To do this, navigate to the game folder. Delete that. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go this time to save. Should I save multiple times? Like every single time right before I make a decision, I should just make a new save and see what happens to my files? Because then say, oh, he died. All my files, or my original file was just gone. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, I'll just save before an important decision. Except for choosing the first girl. That's gonna be... I'm gonna try and stick to one girl this time. Alright, let me make this a little higher. I'm gonna try and cover most of my screen, so even if you do, nothing weird would be. Yeah, I want to actually see my reactions this time now that my screen is relatively... Because like last time I only had my screen as like 1/4 of my screen, but it's like 80% of my screen now, so... Actually, if I full screen this... full screen... Oh, I can't change. I can't even adjust it. What does it look like on Twitch? See, I can't adjust this when I do full screen for some reason. So I can't really do full screen. I can only do window for now. I can do a full window though. Let me do that. Okay, there's that. Okay, just what it looks like on here. Let me check my text too. Alright, let's do this, guys. playthrough too. Oh god. Okay, this time. Oh, should I be Gub again? Sure. Why? Do you think they'd recognize it? Let's see. All right, this time I'm gonna go with Natsuki. Do I want to make voices again? Hold on, let me check real quick to see what they're talking about. Oh god damn. Okay. Alright. Do I want to do voices for these guys again? Let's see if I remember all the voices for them. I know Natsuki, but I can't always do her voice. Yuri's I know. What was Sayori's voice? It's kind of happy. I don't remember her voice. Alright, let me have my Twitch up so at least I can see what I can see here. I don't know what's going on. It would be like really big lag with my phone though. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't remember what Sayori's voice was. You know what, Sayori and Monika's gonna have like very similar voices. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Wait, was it annoying last time? Probably was. It's about the same as last time, I think. It's just slightly different. Okay. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Okay, that's the same. But you said annoying last time? I don't remember that. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waking her up. Oh, wait, the main reason why I didn't want a full screen was because I wanted to see the files. Oh, dang it, I can't full screen. Oh, I really wanted to scare myself this time. How do I check my files with that, actually? If I had another screen that would work out, but I don't have that. How big is this? I don't think this was anything important, was it? I know the characters I need out. I don't know what else I need. Oh, you know what I could do, maybe? I want a window cap. I want a display capture? I already forget which one it is. Window capture, I think. I want to add this up. I think. Whoa. Okay, hold on. One moment, let me try and figure out something real quick. doing just according to the screen. Changes on my phone so I can full screen this still. Let's check to make sure everything's right. Oop, it's gonna be full screen for me, but it doesn't look full screen here. Oh, but that makes it so small. Oh god, that's annoying. Okay, it's fine, I guess. Or put it this way. Organize it this way. Alright, let's make this one top. There we go. So bigger. Just see how it looks, and the next time I'll decide if I actually want to go through this. Alright. Well, actually, no, what I could do. This. Make this even bigger. Because the dates don't matter. I don't think. All we need is this back here. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. Alright. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the classwork and let Sayori catch up to me. I hate making these sounds. Okay. I overslept again. I overslept again. But I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop here and wait for you. Yeah. You seem like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Gob Gob. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. You did live for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As you draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Gob Gob, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy, but I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Should I go with Sayori or Natsuki? Let's go. I said Natsuki, but I feel like it seems right to go with Sayori actually because of what happened last time. Oh god, yeah, let me go with Sayori real quick. I think that's what I decided on previously, but then I changed to Natsuki. Yeah, let's go childhood friend. Let's see what happens. You trust me, right? To make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. Thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. No, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yeah. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Yeah, I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Wait, how long has this club been around? How is she always saying nice things about me when this is the new club?
Seriously? You got a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh god, what was Monica's voice? She's the one that actually has... Ah, Gub Gub, what a surprise. Ah, sure. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh god, okay.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
I feel like I made her voice higher last time, but sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, and then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. I hate this. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
It sounds like Yuri and Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Gob Gob.
Monica smiles sweetly. Oh my god, I got really scared of this position because of things that happen later. I'm so confused. How does she get this movement in her whole body when she's just like standing still? I mean, I understand she can bend forward. I understand the hair, but this squirt wave.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Gob Gob. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
I don't remember her voice at all.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As they already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Wait, how is there an open seat between Was it because they haven't sat down yet? Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, this is the same. Why did I not remember the cats? Biscuits are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Now, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and Monica, I follow.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cape. Yep. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Wait. This didn't happen last time, right? I'm already scared. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I don't like this. I already got chills. I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Oh, maybe. Not for, you, dummy. Oh god, that really scares me. Okay, the game knows that this is not my first run through.
It knows.
I don't move things around so I can actually change my computer. Oh god. I don't like this. Should I just go Yuri again? Do you think the things will be the exact same? Oh, maybe I should go. Oh, maybe I should do that. Will the same things happen again? I don't know if that happened last time. Haven't I? I really want to check that real quick. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Videos. 'Cause I don't know if they said that last time. 'Cause I have to be near them. same thing happened last time. Making me sick, but it's just I can guess everything. Nice. Okay, so that happened last time. Alright, never mind then. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying his tea set. I mean, it's like, do I go with Yuri again? And just actually commit to her this time? Or do I go with Sayori? I don't know. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. I don't know what to do. I also still want to go to Natsuki too. She really, it's like, do I want to see what happens if I actually move Sayori all the way? Or should I go with Natsuki? Yeah, Sayori already died last time, so I don't even know how she would have reacted to that moment. I don't know, do I want to go with Natsuki? I don't know what should I go with this time. She puts the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Oh god. I don't trust Yuri. I can't. I mean, Monica, sure, she's technically like overwatching all of this, but I just don't trust Yuri. Salted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I don't remember the difference between her voice and Sayori's voice. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? Okay, let's see if I can actually notice, foreshadowing this time. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Besides budget and publicity, or I guess kind of publicity, but that was kind of the build-up to things, right? I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. I wonder why so I'm assuming, is she trapped in this world, or does she like create this world? Because like, if she created this world, why didn't she make more people? Well, I guess she needed Sayori to get me in it, so that makes sense. But to be honest, why didn't she just have her as the main person?
I'm probably thinking too hard into this. Alright, it's fine.
must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
I don't know how to make voices for these people. I have a very small, terrible range. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Wait, Sayori has interest in literature. Okay, now let's go with Sayori. Let's do Sayori. I'm gonna change my mind again. Sayori, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Wait, how am I gonna make a poem between Sayori and Natsuki? Because they don't have similar personalities, but like, I think they kind of like similar things. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Is it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? I'm really curious about the character Natsuki though. Like, she seems so happy, but during that last scene after Monica shows up, it's just weird. There's a lot more to Natsuki than we know. She thinks that we're nice, or too nice for them. Or is it nice? Too good? Too nice for them? Too good for them? But then Sayori also knew. So maybe it's just these two that are kind of out of the loop. And Sayori has something about it? I don't know. It's kind of weird. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? How did you see that idea? Left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Keep that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sills up behind Natsuki and puts her hand around her shoulders.
Not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
I don't like making these voices. Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing you the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
What? Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of this club. Isn't that right, Gub Gub? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I had never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and that is my train of thought. Look at them all staring at me. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Are these dejected eyes? That dejected? Natsuki and Yuri do not look dejected. If you say Sayori and Monica now, yeah, sure, but the other two? I don't see that. But I'm sorry, I thought. Okay, now they look dejected. Gab Gab. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh my god. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one. One by one. That was not one by one. The girls' eyes lit up. Yes, I am so happy. Zoe wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Scared. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Those eyes. Your favorite color is emerald green, right? Or is it emerald or green? Woke up. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Gub Gub, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Hey! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Ooh. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright, so I said Sayori. Stick to Sayori this time. Okay, I have to think of words that would match Sayori more than it would Natsuki. I don't know the words that she likes. Okay, so these words are probably for Yuri. This one too. I was surprised by some of the options last time. Let's see. Awesome. Cheer. Jumpy. Oh. Okay, I think this one is Natsuki. Amazing. Okay. Childhood. Destiny? Oh, right, I forgot. Psychological. Okay, this is probably Natsuki. Kiss. Sparkle. Okay, good. Sing. Sing. Okay. Cute. It's kind of obvious. Those ones kind of obvious. I wonder if parfait is the fruit or the French. Probably the fruit. Yogurt. Is parfait. Let's go romance. Vivacious. Oh. Charm. Wonderful. Sunset? What about fireworks? Comfort. Okay. Sweet. Melody? Oh. Dazzle? Oh. Flower. Bounce. Oh, this is Natsuki. Yeah. Nibble. Boop. I had to choose that word. Okay. One more. Let's hope it's Sayori. Special? Okay. Hey again, Grubka. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Oh, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Gobble. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Zoe told me that you wanted to join any clubs this year. And last year too. Sneeze.
If you don't take it seriously, they won't see any of it.
That's good. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection. Manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki falls back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Rob always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I'm dependable.
Sayori, that's because you're so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
That's so. You two are really good friends, aren't you? What are they talking about?
I'd be a little jealous.
How come? You and Garfield can be good. Can become good friends too. Come, you and Garfield can become good friends too.
Sayori. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me?
Was this the reason why I chose Yuri?
You seem interested.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it? Okay, hold on. I'm mixing up all these voices.
Never mind. Sorry may sound like a big deal, and it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, yeah. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so... Wait, did I ever finish reading this book last time? It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read. We could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
How's this girl accidentally being so cute?
She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Then you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in,
I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Katsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
man,
Looks like no one wants to be bothered today.
wait, I picked Sayori this time. They don't offer the option to read with Yuri.
I slumped down in the nearest desk.
How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So if I don't pick Yuri with my poem. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
Probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, can't give up.
I never really had a distinct voice between these two. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
We need to come up with the most fun thing ever. Nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to the creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Of course. What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do this. You're right. Okay, I don't know what voice I had for these two. It's gonna suck that I have Sayori here, hopefully, because I don't know their voices. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. Oh. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Shit! Okay. Wow. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Oh god. I nearly fall out of my chair. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? You're right. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. Why Monica? It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Oh god, what's gonna happen? At least give me the benefit of the doubt. Can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? We're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten. Oh my god. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Wait, I thought it was pretty straight. I was looking at this to see if their bows look different, but their bows look the same. Unless he's talking about this bow. On his head, her head. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I wish they'd actually show that. There's no toothpaste stain on here, unless it's this little white dot right here. That's its collar, so... Try to wipe out the stain with my finger. But no one would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Gob gob. Seriously. Huh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Whoa, gob gob. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh my god! Oh god.
Oh my god, okay. This is such a weird angle. This is my first time seeing my own hands. Wild. There's a red dot in both of her eyes. Interesting. This is a really close up of her face. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. A black eye. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. What? Why? What am I doing? What? Why is this so close? Oh my god. There's probably a reason why. Why is this one so hard to close? I shook it up really fast. Oh my god. I tried to fully close the button near your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. So, if you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Oh my god! I hate this so much. Oh my god. It means my boobs got bigger again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Girl, I started noticing that it looked like the clothes are a little small on you. Oh my god. Okay. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Oh my god. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Oh my god. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her on. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's like a thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Oh my god. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything at first. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell these sometimes. Oh, God. Okay, everyone. Yeah? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Hey! Gop, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I tried to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve a poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My arm relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same, myself. Alright, first pick. Woo! I wonder if it changes. God. Oh god, what's gonna happen with Natsuki's one? I'm trying to remember what happened in Yuri's. I think it's just us getting really close to read, which isn't as... Oh my god, alright. Who should I read my poem first? Okay, I guess I'll go Sayori. Wait, I don't think I did that first. I remember who I read with last time. Because I felt like I did Yuri last. Anyways, I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Doki. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. I hate this. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a cup poem. And that makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. What? Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Doki. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. But then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Yay! He'll see about that. Alright. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me wrap the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Boop. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Okay, I think I've said the exact same thing, but the poem's different. I think. No? Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
I just had a 38-minute ARAM, and ARAMs are usually supposed to only last 20-something minutes, and it lasts longer. Holy
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun.
Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, who should I go? Okay, let's see Yuri now. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time reading a poem, right? Yeah. Well, why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri bursts her face in her hands. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I've kind of learned to pick that up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make the style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to make a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. I don't know how to Alright. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a sample poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. You know, I feel like she said something like this last time, even though she was the person that I picked. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. I don't remember seeing Yuri this happy. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, this is the same. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay, I think this poem's the same. I remember it goes under the light and I remember I flicker back. In tendrils. But something about I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past sounds a little different. It's probably the same, I'm just looking into things weird. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Okay, first of all. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. so I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Siri? Are you into ghosts, Siri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Gob. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think of that. Wait, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Counting on you. Let's get Natsuki. I think I did Monica last. I'm pretty sure about that. Just relit my water again. I really don't want to read her voice. Her voice is too cute. Okay, alright. Spill water myself. Oops.
Yeah, that's about what I expected for someone like you.
It's a little blunt.
Oh, excuse me. Not like I said it was bad. Just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste?
Do you want to get smacked?
Oh, pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Okay, so she wasn't as judging of it, I guess, so to speak, because last time she was fighting on me at the fact that I wrote it for Yuri. Okay, this is the same. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race. Owls can see. Oh.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, chickens can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about writing simple... other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but they made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Okay, I remember these conversations, so this is the same. I feel like... I don't know about Yuri, but I know Natsuki, it definitely is about the same. Except for the part where last time he was like, "You're writing this for Yuri, aren't you?" I remember her saying that. But she didn't say it this time.
That's what it's meant. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor her with that last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, but I won't take that away from her. Alright, Monica. Hi, Gub Gub. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring this up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Gaga. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we're all going to get past soon.
Yep, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's reading has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
I wonder if that's a foreshadowing thing.
The thing is, I don't know if the same thing's gonna happen because of...
Last time, Monica was pushing Sayori towards that. I don't remember why though. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Wait, there's nothing sad about her poem, right? Did I read it too quickly?
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
Like drugs.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little too biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Right now, impressing Sayori apparently.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall.
Alright, this... Oh, piano. I didn't notice that last time. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction the sparkler protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I've been inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay, first of all, Sayori's might have been the same thing, I just didn't realize, but... Hole in the wall. Sparkles, I didn't know I was at home. Clue I could see. The hole was too bright, it was too deep, See, the only thing that's interesting down here is I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. He, on the other side, was looking in. This is the main line that's interesting, I feel like. Especially a hole of infinite choices, with how we were, like, just in an infinite, or, like, a nothingness, I guess. But other than that, I don't really know what the importance of this is.
So, what do you think?
That's a piano.
It's very
freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
What do you know? Do you already know at this point?
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So they'll just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What is this language? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the semblance or something?
Okay, I remember this fight. I feel like if I choose either of these two, things get really heated between them. But like, I chose Sayori this time, but these poems are still the same. There's definitely something between. It makes me think that these two aren't like actual character people. It's clearly about the feelings of giving up.
How could that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Oh yeah, this is like the exact same fight between these two. I do have a couple suggestions.
I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Gop did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Oh wait,
I didn't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
Gop liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Music stops. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I don't. Wait, this is the same. So I think it's just the same time. Each time it's Yuri. I think Yuri's the yandere. I don't know if it's called yandere, but I think Yuri's the yandere each time. But certain events change. Trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what You just very sensitive as well. I feel like this music is the same as last time, but after playing this game, I don't trust this music. I feel like things got really grainy last time. I remember this song happening, aside from the beginning. Maybe you're just jealous that Koga appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you just that full of yourself? What?
No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Okay, maybe Sayori also interrupting.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one.
Okay, yeah, this is the same conversation. Oh wow, this is the same exact fight. Okay.
I was the one whose Bobs. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Gob started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both girls turned to me as if they noticed I was standing there.
Oh, Gob. She's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. If she can get over herself and really appreciate that simple lighting is more effective. And this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making a poem convoluted for no reason? Then you should jump out to read it and force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Gob. But wait.
There's a reason that we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary to eliminate yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Gob? Well? How did I get myself dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whom I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh my god. Okay, last time they didn't have Help Me Sayori. But... Oh, I wonder what would have... Oh, could I save? Nice. Okay. I want to play through each option. Oh, I hate having so many options now. Okay. Help Me Sayori. Natsuki. Natsuki cares about me drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori? Yeah? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. Wow, Gob. Okay. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Gob.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair to let for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she is being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that makes her upset in the first place.
Excuse me?
Oh god, that make things worse.
Are you listening to yourself? That's exactly why nobody likes... Stop.
Natsuki, Yuri.
That's my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words.
Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your mind.
Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well... Also, Natsuki's cute. There's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri...
That's not the main fighting point here. Also, second of all, how do you know this, Sayori? Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Oh my god. Big and beautiful. Oh my god, Sayori. Oh my god, Sayori. Sayori stays trembling. Monica stands behind her with a pimple on her expression. Make some tea. Yuri runs off. She dashed. Yuri sits down with a expression. Her face staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She's not secretary. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. Oh my god. I just wanted to see Yuri dash again real quick. Zoop! He just disappears. Oh my god. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay?
That sounds like a threat. I would hate to see herself get herself hurt. Again, more chills. But
that face, I don't trust it.
that makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
And I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Alright, sorry. Okay.
Welcome. How about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. Their poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Then he left. That means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Wow, Gob, you really want to impress people, huh? I reminded myself with a newfound determination.
Gaga, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Wait, so if she likes
Moments of sadness. Should I put in moments of sadness in my poems too? Sarah repeated.
Truly, it's been a while since Sarah and I spent this much time together.
I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Sayori, about what happened earlier? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
You know, Gaga, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Are you gonna...
I don't. That's...
Every day's gonna be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't gotten onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Alright, let me save this again, and let me try playing through the other options. Since I can now. I can rename this. Alright, so this is the one I want to follow. Let me go back to this and try going through the options. Oh. Let me load game. Yes. You can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read, okay? Alright, let's go with Yuri this time. Natsuki, you read that lecture poem. See? Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri? Huh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Natsuki, you took it way too far. Okay, this is the same as what I did last time because I chose Yuri. I'm pretty sure last time. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. I just heard that.
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You said some things that you didn't mean. You apologized, don't you think you should too? Natsuki couldn't just confess. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. So she comes up.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps me to take a walk and clean my head.
Seriously, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that.
I'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. That morning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from her desk and storms out. On her way out, she comes up with the poem in her pants and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I noticed that happened, but I don't remember if Natsuki actually crumpled her poem and left. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hand while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. Probably hate me now. Oh, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Coco. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said. That, you know, I'd never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Hey, same, I don't remember either. Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea. Good idea. You know, for one more person then, okay? Yeah. So, am I supposed to assume every time that she goes to make tea, she's doing the thing? No? I mean, if she goes for fill water, but... Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it's worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe we'll take new friends too. Your friends will try even better. Me to myself, I didn't know more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With a new look, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Wait, so these were the same. Let me just skip through this. Also, I think it's about the same, just what happens, I guess. Alright, so the same events happen. It's just that. Okay. That's me with Yuri. Where's this one? Oh, the witches are down. That makes sense. Anyway, let's load a new game. With me choosing Natsuki. Yuri? You're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that. Rack my brain and attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
Yeah. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Haha. Shows how much you know. But that's not...
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Me?
But you're so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Aw. Yeah, so, you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. unexpectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Oh, if you say so.
Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Gob. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a breath. Hey.
Think about...
Natsuki glances around the room.
Everyone stops staring at me.
Surprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sarah and Monica look so...
Anyway, think about your...
Wait, did she only say...
Anyway, think about your boobs. I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sarah?
Make some tea. Huh? I was just trying to help.
So she appreciated Sarah. I pat Sarah on the shoulder. Oh, now that we're past that. Everyone's read each other poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Gob.
And to be honest,
It's a nice change of pace from losing around. Got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. There's still time before I go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. Okay, this probably happened last time if I were to actually click Natsuki, but... So maybe you take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. Disagree, Monica. Yeah, about what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, so you In the end, though, Monica's right. The literature club problem means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. Just about time for us to leave. Is this the same tune? Okay, it's the same thing. Wait, if I skip, what happens? Oh, shoot. That goes a lot faster than I thought it did. Wait, what's auto? Oh, okay. Everything seems the same. Okay, so aside from the little fight part, everything seems about the same. Okay, I'll end there for now. That's interesting how this goes. Alright. Where is it? Change person. Okay. Yes. Okay. Everything still looks the same so far, so that's good. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna stop for now.